Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed. Excuse my disorganization. Someone... My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent. You don't have... No, no. What was I thinking? It would never work that first way. Why didn't you tell... Cap... Hold on. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimension. Are you completely in... That has to... Now all I need... Wait. Yes. In fact, if you could... As you can... Bring those items back to me and I'll be... Well, why are you still standing here? Let's see. The aura... And last is the soul gem. Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit.
Well, make sure we keep the patrols out night and
I know you... So, you wish to master the arcane arts. I have to remember. Lord first, then summon.
Out of my way. If you... In fact, if you'd... Thank you. Do hurry. Who knows? Thank goodness Mother is
My lady?
Can you believe... He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies for the Empire.
Now, be wary what you say around here. Ulfric only... He's begun... His cause may be true, but the man is alive. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
I also... Lately, I've had my hands full.
Thank you.
There are... I can assure you that this is Maven Blood... We're pleased to have her in Rift. I'd hardly... In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all.
Welcome to Rift. What can I do for
our
you?
resources should be spent on preparations
I
for
wish to hear...
invasion.
Please, stop wasting my...
welcome in Riften.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're a bit short of funds at the moment. Speak. Well, How can they... My heart goes out to them. With the storm... Many have died. Surely, when the smoke... One of the terms of to the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as... We're all... As one of our... Sadly, they're proving elusive. But I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been
As
rid of
Jarl
them all.
Layla's houseguard. Indeed, we've all... At the end of the day... All I need is a... Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Everyone knows. I'd go down there myself. Ulfric's up. He's taking... I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
What brings you to Balamon today? Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the... Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in books.
Took your Here you go, for your trouble. Now if you'll excuse me. Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth?
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
My husband Bercy will be the death of
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Well, I'd be the last... Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. Be careful.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with me.
Dangerous.
If you're looking for a bed,
Sorry. this is the
Work?
wrong place.
Ever since my parents. So now I'm stuck living here. It's not just... Do you know just for once, I'd like... Actually, you see, if you confront her with 3 of... you need to get... Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Hi there. This heap
Try
of...
and get those
The
marks
bunkhouse is
without
for the
violence,
working...
please. I
Of
don't wanna be
course. My niece,
responsible for their
she's been
deaths.
with me ever since her...
Or yours.
There's a college. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets.
Aha! They mean the I lost my Lelia. It did. And that's why I won't rest.
There's nothing like... I have no idea what you're talking about. Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking... Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been... Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Visiting
Remember to give
Riften?
that...
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Hey, don't look at me
You
that
look
way.
like you could use
Who are you
nothing
to
but...
judge me?
Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. I'm selling the best meat in town for... Absolutely. Suit yourself. If you change your mind, I'll be around. What did you want? And what my... Sure. Good thing she makes so much money. No, friend. I'll sell cake. All I need is someone to... I need... Drop it off. Oh, and if you bump into in dark... Good. Now get going. Remember, keep this to yourself. I'm quite busy. Need... Can I get back to work? Yeah, what do you want? If the Maven Blackbrot ever... And if the meadery is profitable, Lady Maven, she's always... I'd also warn you not to cross her. Aye, I suspected as much, but I've never been able to catch that little sneak with proof. Good. I believe you have. And what might you need? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? You aren't making any sense. If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Allow Lady Maven. She uses a... Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll... Damn it. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant. She's an absolute pleasure to work. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky... Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery, I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrink. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Lady Maven's been... She uses a... Even when you get to the last sip in your... Damn it. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Hey, don't look at me that way.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
You caught me at... It was my... We recently... Anyway, I'm glad my work at the... My father... My mother is the priestess. Don't miss... I just think... I'm not so... I'd... Appreciate... My father... My mother is the priestess of... Don't miss... I just think... I'm not so... I'd... Appreciate... Yes, we've been... My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
I believe you have a delivery to make.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Hofgreer's a great teacher. I've learned so much about
Too
horses
lazy to
from him.
walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Ah, not me. Oh. Tell you what, you match the bet. All right, here we go.
Better
Come
get
on,
going.
let's see what you do to
Get
someone
him.
there.
Come on!
Damn.
Come on, he's
I don't
not so
believe
tough.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Been stuck with the name. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. No. And one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back and...
New around Riften? What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, if word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Savannah. I don't know why I bother.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock.
Greetings, honored friend. The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets. Forgive me. Mardesi was actually my... Not well. A few... Not that there's anything that can be done about it.
Pleased to meet
He's
you.
in good with the
I'm a
Thieves
priestess
Guild.
at the Temple of Mars.
Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Get back, thief!
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before...
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Any luck getting the mark? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
What's the hurry?
Yes? This temple is... I'm only a...
Blessings of Mara upon you.
This temple is dead. I'm only a hum... Until next time. Yes? This temple is dead. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramal. Until next time.
What is it you... We are devoted. Her blessings are many. To receive... Are you prepared, then, to help? The dawn... Mara, the village... This... I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
How may I help you, my son?
Good afternoon. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy. My family's been doing it for... I personally trained a whole litter. Wow, look at you. Thanks. Take it to Voada. She handles all the dogs for the Jarl.
Yes? That would be Jarl. Wasn't surprising he stayed loyal to the Emperor. It's the whole reason. Force... Pity no one told the elf. Before them, times it... The Forsworn follow the old way. Some of those were best regarded as blood sacrifice, communing with Dave.
Need something? You're inside the city?
For my people.
Forsworn are here in the city.
The Markarth City Guard
By the gods, that man nearly killed.
There are no
Thank you.
Forsworn here.
Here. I was gonna bring this to... No. I don't have any idea. I've heard... I'm sorry. I don't know
Did you see that, madman?
I'm just
Think he
visiting here
They
from
promised
Cyrodiil.
people to kill off all the Nords that
Until
rule.
next time.
Did you just see that woman getting attacked in front of us?
Damn.
We're close.
Are you alright? Did you see what happened? The Forsworn? Strange. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Ruined my entire day.
He tried to kill Margaret, right? And no. Why would anyone want to kill her? I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything.
What do you need?
What's happening to this city?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
You a fighting man? How about a little bet? Got any ale or mead? Arnleaf and Son, but we don't get any shipments in. Looks like you got someone already. My favorite drinking buddy.
bloody enough for you, outsider? Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need... Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. Jarl is who you want to talk. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us
It's
from
about the
seeing
Hall
our
of the
honored
Dead. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl... All right? We've discovered that... We haven't... If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. That's a true Nord. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. We keep... He's busy forgetting... Now, you, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those...
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner. Oh, Here, this is for you. You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
I have meals. No, I don't care. What have I done for the gods to take me? Yes, that is where I learned to cook and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs.
Anton sure looks like he's from the Reach. Don't tell him that.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
I have meals to cook for the entire castle, and almost no help. The Jarl gives me 2 incompetent assistants. Worthless.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
I have meals to cook for the entire castle, and almost no help. The Jarl gives me 2 incompetent assistants. Worthless. Make it quick. Yes. Need something?
have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Baskin. As if this crap... I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this... It's a religious... The Empire... You're awfully inquisitive. Ogmund the Scout. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
But they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
As his house... Igmund's father was killed by Forsworn.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Grew up. A girl has to grow up. And wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith. Anything. Have you met her? She depends on... If you want, you get me a heart. I get you some good hunting.
I'm Gorza is the one you should ask if you need anything.
The Thalmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers. If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me. The Aldmeri Dominion is the only thing keeping the Empire on its feet.
You to approach the Jarl of Mar... Very well. You may approach the mournful throne.
I'm Igmund's uncle as well. The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn.
You speak to Igmund, son of a Riften. Are you a set? But I can't turn away. My scouts have tracked down one of the four. We will see.
I have letters to read.
It all started here. We promised a group. We were forced. The rebels called it the Mark. Yes, and everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble, my gods told me. I want to make things clear. They are only a threat in the hills and along the White Gold Concordant. But that's what we promised. So when they did, the choice was clear. When the Aldmeri many of the disgruntled, it was little more than a chaotic uprising. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. If you're serious, you're in the right place. I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that.
Here to see the Jarl. Some sudden wounds. Understand?
The Silverblood family will be heard. anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
Dwarven city underneath.
The Tholmor know how to... Ah, I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself. We're the ruling body. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. The Tholmor saved... We refound... We intend to prove the superiority of Mer over man, 1 century at a time.
Silverblood family will be heard.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? Such power. talk.
We've lost a lot of good people to that. We've lost a lot of good people to... We've lost a lot of good people to... Me and a few people in the Warrens used to work here. The gang broke some
They
bones
don't
a
like
while
us talking to
back.
people when
Ultras quit.
don't get
Kareem
involved in
is
that
too sick.
nonsense. Just want to work. Mullish, big orc fella. Can't miss him. Mullish, big orc fella. Can't miss him.
Cap, need a new blade? Cap and the Legion. If you find a book called The Thanks. Let me know if you need something for.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help him with the forge.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Hi there.
How about us? Oh, not, but they've got a treasure in there. Well, let's not. Nah, just you'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some. 100 septums says I can take you.
Unlike my husband,
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make
Don't
me
mind.
an offer,
I'm just here to clean
and
up.
I just might fight at your side.
Nothing, you pig-headed.
My mother and father yell a lot. Always
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you... Got a witch hunter in town from the priesthood of Stendar. Keeps asking questions about that old abandoned house. Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for... Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too. Remember,
now you just tell
ale
me
is cheaper than blood in
magic. Wish the Jarl's wizard would up. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? I should remind Klepper to clean this
Come
place up.
on, you out. Finally. Now get lost. What is there to know?
It's in the temple, you bring it out.
There's no shipments coming in.
Pay you. Now get moving.
I'm 100 septums. That's the spirit.
You come
Let's
right
go
to me
next
if you
time.
find an unwalked floor. Or a lumpy bed.
Fight! Fight!
Someone, do something!
Was it something I said? Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more! No! That's all you got? Wait, I can still fight. Fair fight. Here you are. Check the shipments, Elizabeth says. There are no shipments, I said. Holmes, you backfire. I think I'm going to get
Don't mind the yelling. Unlike my husband, Klepper.
My father,
I
Klepper,
watch
is the
out.
one
Yes,
to talk
yes.
to. I just clean up.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
No breaks for a good one.
Glad Orthus. Very good, sir. All right, then.
magic is this? Waiting.
Glad Orthus was able to find someone competent to help out.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. I ain't much for talk. Gods be praised. Mm-hmm. Why you still staring at me? By Izmir's beard, I ain't one for humor. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Gods be praised. We done?